Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Variable Madness podcast. As always, I am joined by Mr. Dice,
I've developed an issue.
Zacharino,
I am the issue.
and Mason will be joining us, but a little bit late since he's got a few real IRL shit to take care of in-game RP.
Wait, he's got some real IRL in game RP to get done.
He's got some ERP girl over at his house or something.
He's RPing in real life. Wait, isn't that just living?
Just living. But how's everybody's fucking week been?
Oh my god, I have a story to start us off with because I
Okay.
just watched a Wendy's employee get fucking screamed at by his manager because he
Dude,
forgot
that's
to
crazy because my story, I just watched a Wendy's employee earlier today get cream pied by his manager. It was
I
wild.
just had the weirdest deja vu. Did
I
we
was
already
working
have
out
this
Wendy's,
conversation?
and I got cream pie.
Wait, I
And
think
some
we
dude was
I don't
outside
think-
ever
laughing at
about
me.
an
Well, I feel
employee
like-
being cream pied and being yelled
No,
at.
I feel like I've said something about something happening at Wendy's, and Bari's been like, "That's the craziest thing." Because earlier today, like,
No.
No,
All
that was
right,
a bit.
let's hear your story, brother.
so I'm at Wendy's.
Spin me a yarn.
and I'm just getting fucking. I don't know. I just got a 4 for 4. It's like the
Just getting
simplest.
food.
I was
It's just the
getting
simplest shit.
fucking-
And I pull up to the window.
Pull up and
I pull up with my Glock, and I'm like, "Is this good payment?"
I got it in the
And-
Rari.
I'm
put
in
it in
my
the bag.
phone.
Put it in the bag.
So I'm in my Prowler, and I pull up to the Wendy's drive-thru, and I order like $300 worth
Prowler.
of shit, just normal, like.
Right. Normal stuff. Yeah.
All
Normal
right, so
fat boy shit.
in reality, I get the 4 for 4. I go up to the fucking window. The guy gives me my food, and he gives me my receipt, and he's being super polite. And at the end of it, he doesn't give me my drink, so I go, "Hey, sir, can I get my drink?" And he gives me a weird look, and I like flip my receipt around. I'm like, "I had the 4 for 4. It comes with a drink." And he has a confused look on his face, and he takes it back, and he's like, "Oh, okay." And his manager just like, I just hear his manager go, "What the hell is going on over there?" And he goes, She comes over, and she's like, "What's taking so long?" And he's like, I don't know. She's like, "What meal does he have?" And she's like, I think he has the 4 for 4. She's like, "Well, then why don't you get him? Why is he still here?" And I'm like, "I want my drink." And she goes, "Where's his drink? Where's his drink?" And the guy's like, I don't know. And she's like, "They're right here. Can you not see? Are you colorblind? There's blue drinks right here. Value drink. Fill up his drink.
Jesus.
Give him the damn drink." And I'm like, I literally through the window, I'm like, "Lady, it's just a small Coke." And she turns around, she's like, "I'm sorry, sir." And I go, "You ain't gotta apologize."
Apologize to him.
Yeah, I was like, "You ain't gotta apologize to me." And then the guy gives me my food. I'm like, "You take it easy tonight, man. Don't take anything she said personally. I'm not upset." Like, I
Take
actually
it
was
all
like,
personally.
I was
You're
like,
a real
"You're
piece of
thirsty."
shit, and I hate
I was
you.
I was just a little thirsty, man. But so I got my drink. I got my this
You
feels
got a man
bad. Like
fired.
this feels like blood Coke though, like blood diamonds, dude. I don't feel like
It's worth it though. All that Wendy's slave labor was worth that small Coke.
I know, right? And the thing is that my food was like half cold too, so I feel like they were just
Podcast where I
fucking
can
up.
continue to fiddle with my microphone the whole fucking time.
Well, that's what you get for getting that new high quality ASMR mic.
I know. I just don't want it to be shit.
Ow!
Hey, Molly.
Well, I have another story in the meantime while you're working on your mic. It's a pretty stupid story. It's
No,
very
that's good. I'll
short.
just keep fucking around with the placement of it.
So
I'm gonna mute and eat while you tell your story.
it was this morning. I walked to work through the back
Does this
alley.
man really just take his glasses off to consume food? This shit's real. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, my mic just actually peaked there. Should probably move
I've
that
never
back
seen
now.
somebody eat like that before.
I've seen somebody eat something, but not food like that.
You eat pussy like that?
Do you eat pussy like that? Oh my god, don't look at us like that. What the fuck? Stop.
Don't look at me like that.
Don't look at me while you're doing that.
Okay, I gotta
Alright, I'm done
continue.
eating.
Okay.
Go for gold, brother. Let's hear the story.
Okay, continuing with the story. Walking through the pitch black alley, there's this.
Why did Dice get so excited? Sorry to interrupt you again, but he heard pitch black alley. And my man looked up like, He's still muted.
I wear glasses all the time, so you guys aren't gonna realize that my eyes are very fucking animated.
You guys aren't gonna realize that I can't fucking see.
You guys aren't going to realize that I really am just super happy to get a rape alleyway.
Okay, so down this alleyway, there's this. I hear some like really fucking weird rolling behind me,
Like,
and it's like. So I turn around. There's a guy filled to the brim with his
Pokemon
shopping
cards.
cart with just flat fucking garbage. It's actual garbage.
Why were
too.
you going down this alleyway?
Oh, that's how I get to work.
He works in the alleyway.
I work on the
Just
corner,
zack it over.
just out of the outside of the alleyway, so
Oh,
it's
no.
it's easy enough for me. I jump from the parking lot to the back, so they don't know where my car is. Walk down the back alleyway.
Hey.
Okay, so
Hey,
that was
you
pretty
wearing
fucking
my grandma's rug? What the fuck was that? Lift your arm.
weird. Dice.
Up.
Me?
Lift your arm up again.
Oh,
What
yeah.
the fuck? You're muted, dumbass.
He's a
I'm
woman.
wearing a cardigan
Oh.
and a V-neck because I'm hot.
But now the actual funny thing, there was the shopping cart was over on the left side. That guy just fucking left it in front of somebody's garage in that alleyway. But here comes this squirrel that runs across the fucking road, like breakneck speeds, and this car's coming down the alleyway too. And he had to run down the road to run away and cross the street to get away from this car. Runs full speed into a trash can. He hits the trash can, fucking does a flip, and then runs back across the street the other way. I could hear an audible thud when he hit the trash can too. It was great.
I would hope so.
It was a great thud. That's the whole story.
Oh,
That's
I also
it.
have one about somebody left a bike in the alleyway like last week.
You
And
in
I
this
stole
fucking
it from
alleyway.
Somebody left a bike back there. I'm like, somebody's gonna steal this fucking bike. I come here
Somebody left a
I
bike.
go
and Zach
check
was like,
it.
Ooh, free money.
on Monday when I'm walking through the alleyway to get to work.
Monday on National
The
Steel
bike is
Day.
upside down, and somebody stole the fucking tires off this bike. They didn't steal the bike; they just stole the
bike.
tires off of it. It was like a
They needed the
Walmart.
tires. They already had a bike.
It was a pink Walmart bike, spray painted black, and and I knew it was
Not
pink
my bike.
and I knew it was black I knew it was pink because the paint was chipping off of it. It was just fucking pink.
Okay,
Why this looks like
I
this.
got a story that has to do with it's kind of like an alleyway and a bicycle.
Oh.
Kind of like an alleyway and a bicycle.
Well, it has to do with a bike, but it's not like an alleyway, but it's like same vibe pretty much.
That's to do with a dike.
That guy Dyke.
A
And
alleyway.
so
Dike alleyway. That's another name for a vagina.
we have this bridge. We have this bridge in our town that goes over this river, and it goes over the
Oh,
train
good.
tracks too. And
Yeah.
in between the
Oh,
train
that's a long
tracks and the river, there's a skate park. Because the train tracks and the river are like hundreds of feet apart, but for some reason we have a bridge going all the way over them. And underneath the bridge where the river is, there's like these concrete walls that come up sloped, and then there's a little walkway.
Yeah,
And that
like
has
anyone.
pretty much become like an alleyway. Like the people, that's where people go like to spray paint,
Come.
and like that's where everybody goes to smoke pot and shit. I don't know, some weird shit goes on under that bridge. Anyways, one day I'm walking home from school. I'm like 17, so this was like 15 years ago, and so I'm walking home from school, and it's the middle of winter. And all I'm thinking is like, crap, it's so fucking cold out. I really wish I had brought like a
I
bike.
really
or
wish I had a
something so
joint
didn't
or
have
something.
to- I really wish I was on heroin right now. And then I saw some homeless people under the bridge with some bindles, and I was like,
Score!
dude, let's just, bro,
Score,
bro.
Wow! Tigers of
Because I just had
wacky
Wendy's
heroin
too, so I just
moments.
traded it for heroin.
So I was like, guys, can I have some? So
So I was like,
no. So I was thinking like, shit, I really wish I had brought my bike. And underneath the bridge, like and it's like half frozen, sticking out of the river, and I'm like, dude, it's the fucking sword in the stone. So I
No.
slide down and I grab
Yeah.
I grab the bike and I pull
No.
I pull the bike out. It comes out fine. I ride it home. I ride the bike home all the way
You
home.
became
Everything's fine.
king.
No, everything's fine. I turn the news on, and the news says local man holds up Menards.
No.
Police
Shut the
chase
fuck up.
ensues.
Shut up.
Man escapes on black spray-painted BMX bike with green star-shaped rims. I go out to my garage and I have a black spray-painted bike with green star-shaped rims. I'm like, holy shit! They're gonna oh fuck!
I gotta dump this in the river.
Fuck!
Fuck.
That's what he did. Fuck. This guy dumped it in the river because he didn't want people to think it was him, and I'm just some stupid fucking kid who came to grab it out of the river.
You're like, oh, sick! I'm gonna be king when I get home with this bike.
This story would be so much better if Dice just randomly got fucking beelined by a fucking cop car while he's riding.
Oh yeah, or like no, it would have been better if like right at the very moment I like saw on the news escapes on black BMX. Doom doom doom. Oh.
No, just as soon as it says police chase ensues, it cuts to a live feed of you riding the bike down the street.
I had my AirPods in, so I was like,
Dice,
He
turn
can't hear
around.
you. He's got his
He's got
AirPods.
somebody get his ass. But no, that's the story of how I ended up with the bike that a guy who held up a Menards at gunpoint used to escape on.
What a weird place to hold up too.
The
What an
whole story.
interesting
That
choice.
story is fucking no. So I actually knew the guy. I can't say his name because it'll dox me and him. But I knew the guy because we went to school together. He held up Menards at gunpoint because he tried to shoplift a Monster. And on his way out, one of the employees was like, "Hey, dude, are you gonna pay for that Monster?" And he just whipped a gun out on him.
He
and
said,
then ran.
No.
He said, "No,
I am the
You
monster.
are with your
I
life.
am, I am the monster."
Which one do you value more, the monster or the bullets?
Which means more, monster or your life?
The real question is, boyo, are you willing to die for this can?
It's Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, no, it's Sam Elliott, dude. Like, the real question.
It's Samuel L. Elliott.
It's Samuel L. Elliott.
The real question is,
dude.
motherfucker.
I love the Big Lebowski.
The real question is, say what again, motherfucker?
Say what again?
Say what again, motherfucker? I dare you.
Motherfucker.
I double
I'll
dog
tell
dare
you
you. Say
what.
what again?
Boy.
Does he look like a bitch? Then why are you trying to fuck him like one? I really like the name of our last podcast.
What was it?
Refusal to flight, ready to dive, or something like that.
Oh yeah, no, it was a refusal to flight, love of dive, or something. Yeah, I'm pretty decent at naming shit. I gotta admit. I gotta flex my creative muscles. I can only come up with clever names. I can't do anything else.
That's all I got. I got names. You
I got names
anything
and
for me?
content.
I'll name it.
I got names
He's
and
like-
content.
You're like Cisco from The Flash.
Don't know what that means.
Routing. The
He's the guy who
technology
names
company.
all the supervillains.
The Goon.
I don't know. He's the guy who names all the supervillains.
I've never watched The Flash.
Well, that's weird.
I was too
because you
busy
really like
scoring
The
Mad
Flash.
Tail.
I was doing both.
Oh,
at
so
the
you
same
watch
time.
Superwoman?
I know he's
All
more of a
right,
fan of Batgirl.
So, I wanted to go last because I got two stories, which both get very heated very quickly.
So I'm fucking this slut. And
So, like the other day, like I have this
He
fucking
turns around.
this crack whore sucking my dick, and suddenly she starts ODing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude,
Oh,
what,
what
the
the
fuck,
fuck,
This is the best head I've ever had.
I mean,
What
like,
the fuck?
I'm still gonna finish, but like, what are you
like,
doing?
dude, what
I'm
the
not
fuck,
calling an
bitch?
ambulance.
yeah, like
So I
ew,
set her
what
on
the
her
fuck?
back and I left.
No, but on some real shit though.
So I called Mr.
Uh,
White.
on some non-capping shit.
I'm like,
Uh,
Walter, what do I do? My bitch is ODing.
So basically, I messaged my boss over the weekend And because I had not received my W-2 yet. We're a 5-man company, basically. I had not received my W-2. So I texted him. I was like, hey, I hadn't seen my W-2 yet. Did you send it and I'm just not seeing it? Or was it not sent? I'm not sure. And his response was, that's a Heidi question. And to give perspective to that, that's his wife, who he's probably sitting next to right fucking as he sent that text to me. Dude. And I was like, dude, like, why can you not, like, what can you not just ask her? And I just let it sit there for a second because I was thinking, how the fuck do I respond to that? What the fuck do I say? So I messaged him. I messaged him back, and I was like, do you want me to send it to the blah 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 email, or would you like me to send it to her blah 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 email? And then he once again responds back with, however you normally contact her. And I was like, I contact her both ways, so I don't know what the fuck you want. You're supposed to tell me what you want. Right?
I have a story to follow this.
So I'm going through my Yahoo mail, which I never use for anything that, like, important. And I'm like, maybe they sent it under another email. So I type 2 letters in that they would usually use. And I see a message from a bank that had a bank account of mine that I closed over a year ago. A bank account I closed over a year ago. And I saw the email and it was recent. I was like, what the fuck is this? So I clicked on it. So somehow the stimulus people were just like, hey, you know how your bank account was closed? Well, here's $1,400. It's open again. So he fucking.
I love that.
I'm sitting there staring at it. I'm like, they put the money in an account that's closed? I was like, wait, what? So sure enough, my second and third stimulus check went into the account that was already closed. They just reopened it. I missed the $600. They already bounced that back. So the $1,400 was there on Saturday. I was like, dude, I'm going to get this. I'm not fucking passing up on $1,400. I don't give a fuck. So I drive down to the branch I used to go to. And they're supposed to be open Saturday they're supposed to be open Saturday like 10 to 6. I get there, closed. I was like, dude, literally what the fuck? Where's the next closest one? Go to the next closest one. Get there, also open 10 to 6. Immediately closed. And it's like 1:30 in the afternoon, so there's no fucking reason for them to be fully closed. But this one has a sign in the front of it telling people to go to this bank. So I was like, dead ass, we're going to that bank. Bet. So I drive to the third location. I get there, closed. All of them have the signs with the hours, and all the hours say they're supposed to be open until 6 p.m. And at this point, I'm literally so fucking pissed. Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? I got my boss giving me some third reply, fucking smartass kind of texts. I got this fucking bank, no one wants to be open. So I go to the last locations, and I've driven like 150 miles at this point to try to get my money out of this fucking bank. Get to the last location, there's finally somebody fucking there. And it was the fucking cashier's birthday. So we're just sitting there shooting the shit. And I'm like, alright, yeah, I just need the counter closed again. She's like, are you sure you want it closed again? Because I think they might just reopen it if they hit us with another stimmy. And I was like, yeah, fuck, you're probably right. Just go ahead and close it. I mean, it doesn't seem like they give a fuck whether or not it's closed or open, so I'll just keep checking. And then, so I got my money out, and the next day I was supposed to go paintballing. And I did go paintballing.
Ballin'.
Right. And so we're sitting there doing paintball, which did not hurt nearly as much as I thought it would. I thought paintball would hurt like a motherfucker. But actually, I'm sitting there getting shot. I'm like, this ain't that bad, actually.
I really want to go paintballing with you guys now. Like,
oh, dude, deadass, it's so fun. I just talked to Zach about that earlier today. I literally just sent that to Zach. Didn't I, Zach, in the gym? Didn't I, Zach? Didn't I, in the gym, Zach? Zach, in the gym.
You did. Yeah. Zach, in the gym. Don't you remember the exact second? What was the time stamp on that?
I don't know. We were doing incline bench press.
Oh, okay. So that must have been at 4:47 and 36 seconds.
No, I think it was like 5:15.
Yeah, that's too early.
Okay. No.
So I'm at the paintball course. We're sitting there. We're shooting each other. All this bullshit because we paid as a group. So we got like unlimited time and 6,000 paintballs and all the gear rented and everything.
6,000 balls. Oh my god, that's the name of the video.
Bari
takes 6,000 balls straight to the chest.
So we go to like the rest area in the middle because this place is fucking huge. Like it's like 10 minutes to walk to one of the courses that's so far away because they have so much land reserved for it.
Yes.
And so we stop in this like little safe point where you can take your mask off and just chillax for a while. We go in there and there's like, dude, there's like there's 20 like people that look like they range from 12 to 18 years old. And they're airsoft guys, but they're in full fucking combat gear and everything, like the full like fucking ERP goddamn suck each other off military men.
So you know you're hard.
And I was like literally sitting there, I was like, I feel like I should bully these kids. I feel like somewhere in this life these kids didn't get an ass whooping that they really need, because god damn it. Because there's literally like a 12-year-old that had like solid black armor and skulls all fucking over it. I was like, yeah, dude, what the fuck are you wearing? Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, no, I
but there's one. There's one I respected, and it's the one that showed up in jeans and a really loose-fitting shirt that had like just looked like a generic like mob New Yorker loose fucking V-neck whatever bullshit. And instead of having like these AR rifles and everything like that, I don't know why I said AR rifles. R means rifle, but you know what I mean.
R doesn't actually stand for rifle.
Hey,
fuck your mother, 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 fuck your mother. I don't fucking know. I don't know shit about guns. But he's got the mobster fucking V-neck. He's got jeans on. And he's just walking around with a fucking fully loaded Tommy gun airsoft weapon.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, I respect him. I respect him because I respect the drip.
Wait, can I bring back a little piece of history that your story has reminded me of real quick?
Oh god, good. Interrupt my story again, I guess, you dumb fuck.
You're gonna love this though. Everybody remembers this.
I don't remember this.
He's fucking dead.
What the heck, dude? What are you doing?
I do remember that actually.
What the hell is the matter with you?
I fucking love this video.
I don't know how to close that. Close that. I don't know how to close that. Stop watching. There it is.
Okay, so that video is so fucking funny.
How do I get that to go away?
That's a video. That's a guy shooting. He shoots a kid because the kid burned his airsoft flag on a YouTube video.
No, what I think when I think of airsoft and those guys is I think of the guy that's like, no full auto building, no full auto building. He's like, no, this isn't full auto. He's like, that's not full auto. He's like, no, this is. And he fucking goes. He's like, holy shit.
That's
what I think of.
I just love that video so much because it's the perfect capture of like childhood overreaction of like that. You know that didn't hurt. Like that guy goes and the kid goes and he's like flailing on the ground until the end of the video.
Won't get up.
And then like the dude in the red walks over and he like taps the kid and the kid just and the guy's like,
it's a whole lot worse when you get touched after you get shot with airsoft. I know when I was
surprisingly walked away with no bruises or welts.
12
I love getting
or
touched
whatever
before I go out for airsoft.
Wait a minute.
Hello, sir.
I know when I was 12, I really fell into airsoft. Liked airsoft. Except it was just me and my one friend who would just shoot each other with airsoft guns.
No, these were two full teams of like teenagers with fucking full military gear, color coded and everything.
Let's go.
But here's the fucking thing, dude. Here's the fucking thing. Like continuing on with the story. So we're sitting there, we're getting our paintball guns refilled with air, and there's like the two biggest looking kids there, which I assume they were like 18. So I'm using kids loosely here, you know.
They were 12, probably.
They were probably only like 14, really.
No, they were pretty much. They
were
looked like
airsoft kids. Of course, they're going to be ripped.
They look like full grown men amongst children.
Yeah, so like 14, 15 nowadays.
No, we're talking like 18, like big.
I've seen people.
Steroids.
I've seen kids. This is like
no, they were not muscular at all.
This has nothing to do with the story, but this is just an off thing. I've seen kids that are younger than like me. Which
yes, we've all seen fully developed kids at the age of 12. We've all seen jailbait. We've all seen it.
Creepy when you see somebody who's got more facial hair than Vari, and you're like, "How old are you?" And it's like, "Oh, I'm 15." That shit's like, okay.
It's really sad whenever you like half of people are taller than me.
So like,
and I go, hey, that kid's taller than me. How old are you? 12? Okay, cool.
The two oldest kids. I'm using kids loosely again here. Our guide looks at them and goes, anyone need their air refilled? And one dude goes, yeah, I guess I could use it. And the dude immediately behind him, the other old looking dude, goes, nah, I was smart. I filled up my shit at home, unlike some people. And I was like, do you think that fucking makes you cool?
Yeah.
Like and then he follows it up. And then he follows up. The older kid pulls out his gun. Is like, yeah, this is a da-da-da gun. And he immediately, again, right after he says that, the kid goes, yeah, so technically he's got a paintball gun. It's not a real airsoft gun. I was like, dude, I'm about to beat your ass on his behalf. Why the fuck are you like, you're both doing the same thing. Neither of you are cool. Why the fuck do you feel like you need to belittle this man? I was like, I'm about to pull my paintball gun out and put one in between your eyes. Like, I was just like, why do you think that makes you cool?
Dude,
it does make it cool, actually.
He uses the space where his testicles used to be to make up for the air compressor. He uses to fill his tanks at home.
They're just 2 paintballs.
And then there was like 3 random guys I didn't know because I'm not the host of this. One of my buddies hosted it, so he invited people, his friends, and I don't know half these fucking people sometimes.
His friends.
But later on, we're all chilling in the bunker they gave us because we did a group reservation. It wasn't like an actual like bunker. It was like a what do you call it?
It was a foxhole.
Like those things in the park. What do you call them?
I know it.
The picnic areas, basically.
Playground.
No.
Yeah.
Like one of the
jungle gym, like a
jungle gym.
You're in a rooftop fucking picnic areas. You jackasses.
Yeah, jungle gym area.
Oh, a pavilion. A pavilion.
Pavilion. That's what it's called. Yeah, it was basically a pavilion. No, it was a pavilion.
A pavilion.
A plateau.
It was a plateau.
So we're sitting there.
Patio.
And we were all harassing the bigger one of our friends because he was like camping at the back. And we were like, they were like, can we get a rule on Eli that he can't, he can only stand still for so long or else he gets knocked out automatically. And I was like, one of the dudes on our team was like, no, because da 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 da. And I was like, we're still winning, so we're not complaining. And I was like, hold on, I'm on the winning team and I'm going to complain. Because what the fuck? I'm getting shot at and he's sitting in the back just taking pot shots at people.
Hey, fuck this guy.
And he looks at me. I swear to God, me and him made eye contact when he did this. And all he said was, you should get your money up, not your funny up. And one of these random fucking guys that like were taller, but just as like, it was skinnier than Zach, but he was taller. He was like just shorter than me. Just starts going fucking off. Like he's like, well, I got my money. What'd you drive here? I got my money. Like just completely out of nowhere, just 100% beef. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Were you paintballing in like fucking Burbank?
No, like we were in Mount Gilead actually.
Mount Chiliad.
Mount Chiliass?
No. So like they're sitting there.
I love Mount Chiliad.
I'm sitting there listening to them, and for like 5 fucking minutes, they're just back and forth at each other. Eli's just kind of half-assing it, and this kid's like, that's why you got punked in middle school. And I was like, dude, we're like 20-something. Why the fuck are you talking about middle school? And we have a worker that's chaperoning us, basically, because he's like, you know, whenever you guys want to go out into the course, just let me know. I'll walk you out there. So he's just chilling in our bunker with us. And I looked at him, and I was like...
He's recording it.
I looked at him, and I was like, Gabe, you just let me know, bro. If it's between us continuing to play paintball and these two being conscious, I will gladly knock either of these dumbasses out, because I really don't give a fuck right now, because this is starting to piss me off. I literally started shouting. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. Both of you. I don't give a fuck who shuts up first, but you're both going to shut the fuck up before I start getting some real fucking physical violence in here, because you guys have passed your 5 minutes of bullshitting each other. So you're either going to go to the parking lot and fight, or I'm going to kick you both ass.
That should have been, y'all should have just, man, you know what?
Well, and then,
I feel like,
and then after that, you would expect them to want to be like, we're going to go out to the paintball course and shoot each other, right?
Yeah.
No, this dude paid like $45, and the second half of the day, he just fucking pouted. He didn't play any more paintball. He followed us around and just stood on the outside like fucking pouting. A 20-year-old man just fucking being a pussy about it. I'm like, dude, like, get out of the course and shoot him if you're pissed at him and you want to fight, but you're too scared to fucking fight him.
I would have been like, all right, guys, everybody take your guns, put your guns down in a circle. You two, take your gear off, get in, get out. Like, I would have set up a fighting ring.
Rust, bro.
I literally just kept fucking shouting at them to shut the fuck up because, like, literally, they'd shit talked to each other for 5 minutes, nothing happened. And I was like, you guys got your 5 minutes. Now you're annoying me.
So we actually used to. We used to actually have a way to settle that shit back in high school. We used to have this thing that was called. This was the weirdest shit because I didn't really register until after I graduated. It was the gulag. It was literally like the gulag. So I shit you not. We called it. It was called at my school. It was called Run My 30s, and it was some kids, some seniors, and a couple juniors put it together. Where it was every other weekday on fourth period after we all get out of class, we would go to this one bathroom, and kids, all of the biggest kids would line the wall.
Like,
all right,
who's man enough to kiss me?
Yeah. No, so
run them 30 seconds of heaven.
Walls. They would line the walls, and then we'd have like two massive kids that would just stand against the door, and any two kids that wanted, or most of the time it'd be two kids who had beef that everybody was getting tired of, but we would put them in the middle, and this is like lined wall to wall. I'm gonna send you two after this. I'm gonna send you a video I took of one of these fights. This shit was so funny. But for 30 seconds
in the bathroom.
Literally, for 30 seconds, we'd say start, and these two kids would just boom, boom, full contact, no pads, all fists, just boom, 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 and then at the end of the 30 seconds,
pads. Why the?
At the end of the 30 seconds,
all pads.
At the end of the 30 seconds, we had these two big kids named KJ and what was the other kid's name was fucking. I can't remember the other kid's name. It was like Hybrid or something like that. But they'd pull the kids off of each other, and then we'd all be like, all right, Run My 30s are over. Everybody go to class. And then 50 fucking kids would walk out of the bathroom all at once.
Mason, to catch you up, we were talking about fighting, and apparently Dice's school, they used to lock each other in the bathroom, line the walls, and basically do a fight club of anyone who had beef for 30 seconds.
Yep, and that's how we settle beef because it would be a public setting, and there would be so many different people that, like, if you lost the fight, there's no other way to spin the story.
Mason, you might want to wipe off your camera, dog. I don't know if that's dust or whatever, but it's kind of got that. It's kind of got.
Same it.
But pretty much, like, everybody would see who won the fight. So it'd be like, it didn't matter no matter how in the right you thought you were. At the end of the day, it's like, damn it, I fucking lost.
I like how all we could see of Mason's desk was a glass of Mountain Dew, some Nutter Butters, and a fucking roll of toilet paper.
Hell yeah! What else do you need?
And a fork.
Fork and a fork. He uses the fork for the toilet paper.
All right, Mason. Well, since you're here now, welcome. And how was your week, buddy?
Boring, because my vacation, none of you came down to visit me because you're a bunch of fake friends.
We told you to take your vacation this week. Dice is literally coming Saturday down to Ohio.
I put it in. Wait, is he not? Where do you live, Dice?
Dice is from Michigan.
I'm from the Big Mitten.
So no wonder that, I'm not going to bring that up on a recording. I almost forgot. It's a recording, so I'm just not going to bring that up.
No wonder you're such a bitch.
No wonder you're such a fucking pussy.
Yeah,
no wonder you smoke so much pot.
Oh, fuck. How I was going to finish my paintball story was fucking, my gun broke, though. I got the fucked up...
my gun go off.
No, so what it would do is I would be firing it, and it would just randomly, start, like semi-auto almost. Like, I would be like, tunk, 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 and then it would just go... And then it would just fucking stop shooting altogether. So I had to, like, pull this little fucking pin on it, and it would reset. Tunk, tunk, tunk. And near the end, like, it just went fully fucking ballistic. So we're doing Iron Man, which is just no matter how many times you get shot, you only go out if you say you're out. So you could just fucking unload on each other because we were done for the day and we just wanted to waste our paintballs. And I'm at the back and I'm just fucking hammering these two kids, just fucking destroying them. And then my fucking gun just fucking goes. And it's like a fucking lawnmower. So I point it down to the ground. It's literally pumping out so much air. It's blowing the fucking leaves and grass all around me. but
I've
not
had that
firing a
happen.
single paintball. And I was like, what the fuck do I do here? It won't stop. Everyone's ducked behind cover because they think I just unlocked full auto mode on this thing. I'm literally
So I
fucking.
throw
I'm
it
literally
and it blows
walking.
up.
I pulled the trigger and it fucking stopped shooting. But I'm literally walking out of the course, and one of the friends that my one dude invited goes, dude, how'd you get your gun to go full auto? Tell me. And I was like, I didn't. It fucking broke, you retard.
Wiener.
So then I'm standing over there in the out section. I'm like, I can't shoot, so what's the fucking point of me standing out there and getting shot? And then my buddy Eli, that was fighting basically, walks over to me and goes, "Here, man, just go. You can have my gun if you want to keep shooting people." And I was like, "Oh, dude, dope." And so his team was right in front of us. My team was on the other side of the map. So I just took his gun and started fucking unloading on the team right in front of me. And they're turning around. They're like, "Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck?" My buddy's like hopping around because I'm nailing him in the leg. And they don't think it's me because they know my gun was broken. So they start shooting at the other people around me, trying to figure out which one's shooting.
Who is it? Where the fuck is it coming from?
I just thought it was funny.
Granada!
And then I managed to hit a fucking bully pin 20 times in a row without missing.
I want to play paintball.
And then everyone clapped.
I want to play
nobody
paintball.
clapped.
I want to play paintball like the paintball that they played in American Dad, where you have like a fucking Sharpie and you're like, ah!
That wasn't paintball, bro. That was a war reenactment.
Yeah, I know. I want to go like paintball grenades type shit.
You didn't enjoy your vacation, Mason?
Did
Huh?
I enjoy it? Did I enjoy it?
You said you didn't.
Oh, well, I nearly relapsed, so that was fun.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
sad.
Yeah, that's
I don't know
I
if
went
I
to
said
a
that. I don't care, bro.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
I mean, that's fine if you're fine with it.
It's incentive for him not to in the future.
Yeah. Now if he
Yeah.
now if he does it, his
I
fans
already
can
said
call
it
him on his
publicly.
bullshit.
Yeah, I said it publicly.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was just getting so bored. Like I'd be sitting in front of my computer and like I don't want to play anything because no one's on, and I don't want to just like sit in the fucking like living room on the couch just
Right.
mindlessly fucking melting my brain. So I was literally just like laying in bed.
We could have
like,
done
not
something
doing
if you would have
shit.
hit me up. I didn't know how long your vacation was, so
I got tomorrow off, but after that I go back to work.
then fuck
so.
you could have jumped on all of our streams with us.
I could have
I'd
flown
be
you
more than
out
happy
here.
to have you on stream.
Could have smoked some of Daddy's grass.
I can't. I work in a rehab. I can't.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, man. I mean, if you're off during the week, you can jump into me, Dyson, Zach's streams. Fuck, we'll be glad to have you, bro.
I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off, so
I know. We'd stream on Wednesday, but we stream Satisfactory, and I don't know if you. I mean, you're more than welcome to come to Satis. Yeah, you're more than welcome to buy it and come play with us. I mean,
what do you say? It's $20?
yeah, it's something like that. It's pretty
20,
fun.
30.
Maybe.
I don't think
Like,
Dice
also-
never played it before, and he's having a lot of fun. He hasn't really done shit.
I love. Oh my god, our last stream was when we
The
unlocked.
game
like,
is so
everything.
addictive, dude. The game is so addictive.
It's
No,
actually
we
pretty
unlocked everything the previous stream before that, but last stream was a stream where we built everything.
Oh my god, that was so fucking funny, dude.
That
I got
was
so
good.
many good
The
moments.
fucking
out of that.
tractor, bro.
The tractor,
The
bro.
fucking tractor.
Dude, it's
The,
sexy.
scene- the part where fucking Zach gets caught up under the tires and he's like, ah!
Who the fuck did you? It was Zach that got flung off, didn't he? Because he
Yeah.
stood too far in
He gets-
front of the
he
tractor,
gets
so he
caught.
got hit by the tractor and fell 300 feet out of the air.
Yeah, he gets caught under the tires for a second. He's like, ah, ah! And then he gets shot out the side, right off the side of the.
So we
fucking
built
ramp.
2 truck stations, Mason. Then we built a giant sky bridge to go over a mountain because the resource we needed was on the other side of this mountain. And we're all riding on the tractor. Dice is actually driving, and me and Zach are just standing on top of it. Zach stands too close to the front and gets ragdolled, falls underneath the tires, and then just flings off the side and drops 300 feet.
Oh
And the
yeah.
whole time he's screaming. Is
Yes.
it's like it's actually happening. He's like, ah! Ah!
I'll do that too. Like I'll be playing like a shooter. I was gonna be getting lit up. I'm like, fuck!
Oh my god, no, my new thing is I figured out that like in Call of Duty Cold War,
In-game?
no matter what,
You have to wear a jacket.
you whenever you get
It's a little
killed,
chilly
your
out.
microphone
The hot
comes
mics,
on.
yeah.
So I've been getting so fucking creative with it. Like I'll be playing multiplayer and I'll get so pissed, but like whenever I die, I'll go fuck my big butt. Like Like, eat my fucking taint.
I saw one today of this dude shot this dude out of this fucking helicopter, and all you hear is, "Grandma, put your clothes on. You're distracting me."
Oh my god, I had one that was perfect the other day. I had one where this guy killed me, and I went, "Tell your mom to call me back."
Oh, dude, I remember fucking one where this dude was like, he kills 2 people on a team. And he kills the first one, and the first one goes, "That's why I fucked your mom." And he walks through this doorway and kills the second one, and the other one goes, "And that's why I had your daddy."
I
was like, what the fuck?
I had one game where this same dude, he was wearing like a fucking clown outfit. He caught on to my he caught onto my hot mic. And because I was just screaming like the weirdest shit, moments. Like he'd kill me and I'd be like, "Fuck my mom." I mean your mom. Like, but at the end of the match, when all of the microphones come on, he comes on. He's just laughing and he's like, "Dice, dude, I'm sorry I killed you so much, but that's just the funniest shit, bro." And I'm like,
all
"What?"
Right, Dice, stop jerking yourself off. That didn't really happen, okay?
And then everybody clapped.
and then everybody clapped and subscribed to my channel. It's crazy.
No. No, I hang out with him though. His name was what was the guy's name? It was like Ninja or something like that.
Whoa!
Whoa! The guy's name was his name was like Tyler Blevins or something. I don't know. We hang out.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's got like
I haven't.
He's got the green hair.
Oh, I thought that was Tyler 1.
He's the one who goes top of the morning.
How dare you disrespect my man Jacksepticeye like that?
Are you talking about Sean?
You mean Assepticeye?
My guy Sean?
How dare you? He's doing that fucking movie he's doing with Ryan Reynolds finally got its release date.
What the fuck?
He's doing a movie with Ryan Reynolds?
He is a voice in a movie with Ryan Reynolds called Free Guy.
Okay.
I think he's the fucking he's the like narrator overhead voice or whatever. But basically, it's about an NPC. It's about an NPC that picks up like a player thing, and suddenly they gain like free will or whatever, and they're like trying to just. They realize they're in a game, and they're like, oh,
yeah.
But it actually looks pretty fucking funny. Detective Pikachu.
Yeah. I got two simultaneous face palms out of that.
Yeah, I know. But dude, no, it looks like it's pretty fucking good. And yeah, Jack actually got to be a voice in the movie and everything, so.
I love that. Good for him.
I mean, fuck, he's done interviews with how many fucking famous people now, for some reason?
Like 7.
I think he got to meet.
He met Thor, he met fucking...
He met actually Thor? The God of Thunder or the Marvel character?
Yes.
I gotta look this up because
I don't want to plays the Marvel character.
He's done interviews with a shit ton of people now.
I don't want to disgrace this guy's bad
name. Not Chris Evans.
Look something up.
Chris
Hemsworth.
Yes. There we go.
Oh, never mind. Who was the one that went on Larry King?
I have no idea.
Justin Bieber, I think.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, that the world's most famous YouTuber. That's right.
Yeah. I mean,
it might have been Cutie Pie.
Cutie Pie? Oh, Marzia Pie? Maha.
Fuck.
So he sat down with Ryan. Yeah, so Jacksepticeye sat down with Ryan Reynolds, Jason Momoa, Chris Hemsworth, and Tessa Thompson, Tom Holland, and the 2 people from the 2 other kids from that fucking movie, Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie, Arnold Schwarzenegger and his wife, Jack Black and Karen Gilligan, and The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Say that?
Oh yeah.
So he sat down with all these fucking people and done interviews with them.
We're canceled, dude. We're fucking canceled.
He's never hung out with Larry King, so.
I can't believe that.
In terms of other YouTuber and famous people news, has anyone heard or listened to the fucking the MGK and Corpse song?
No.
Besides the horrible high-pitched instrument they randomly added to it, it was a decent song, but that fucking one instrument, I think it's a theremin, that one instrument they added to it just fucking ruins everything, because it's just constantly, like, fucking screeching.
I stopped listening
It's, like, way too fucking high.
I stopped listening to Corpse because my second month Twitch streaming, I lost my voice, and I just had one person pop into my stream and go, "Oh, look, another guy trying to be Corpse."
That's fucked. All right,
well, that's the last time I listened. Yeah, so that was the last, because then afterwards, every time I heard him, I was like, damn it.
Damn it. I wish I was him.
Fuck me. God,
I like
fuck
watching
me.
their highlights. I don't like watching their full ass fucking streams. Has anyone heard the NF and Hobson song?
I love
Who?
Hobson. Okay, so I have to listen to it.
NF and Hobson did a song together, and it was pretty fucking good, actually. There's no theremin in that one.
I'll give you a live reaction because I love Hobson, dude.
Yeah.
Hobson and
NF,
Shaw.
I think it's NF and Hobson Lost.
Hobson NF pops up on the fourth thing down. Yeah, it's Lost.
I thought you were
But
going to talk about
I really enjoyed that one.
I thought you were going to talk about the Game Grumps situation.
No,
Hey, that's on my list.
No, I don't want to. Damn
Zach,
it.
I had not heard of that, and Zach mentioned it, and I read
Yeah.
it, and I still don't. It's another exactly fucking. I mean, it's. I don't fucking know. Like,
Well, that's the thing. Like, it's
Danny.
false. Like
Yeah.
the person who put those claims out saying like she got groomed or whatever, deleted her Twitter and like she made like an apology tweet and then like deleted everything. She was like, "Yeah, I was lying this whole time."
did she really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all bullshit.
Well, even still, it was
Yeah.
a bad fucking
I
lie to
didn't
begin
really
with
even
because she
believe it.
just
It wasn't
randomly
that
goes. I was 17. I was talking to Dan Avedon. I turned 18, and then we started sexting. And then I met him backstage, and we fucked. And I was like, okay, so
I don't think they started sexting until she was like 22. I think that's when they started sexting.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot later, like 20.
I don't know. I just
something,
remember
yeah.
she was like, past 18, we started sexting, and it's like, so. I mean, what part of that is fucking grooming? Because I don't understand anything nowadays. I thought grooming was like sending sexual tweets to encourage a kid, but I don't fucking
Exactly.
know.
Yeah.
Like
I don't
enticing
fucking
them
know.
and trying to, yeah.
Call me Corson.
It's
Well, even with him, that was a fucking like 17 and a 19-year-old. Like,
Well, apparently, I don't know if this is true, but apparently there were more. I'm not.
that's what I heard. I heard there was more, and that's when
Like-
I was like, oh well, I don't know about the rest of them, so I can't
Yeah,
say anything.
Yeah.
I didn't see any evidence for that, so
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened.
He hasn't posted in like 3 months, so I mean,
yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't
Well,
look
yeah,
good if you don't post
But
for a while. I like
at the
that.
same time, everyone's removing videos with him too before he removed all his shit. Like the Goons podcast had a episode where he was on or whatever, and they fucking yoinked it off.
Well, he got kicked out of the group that he was in.
Well,
I
Yeah.
can't remember the name of them.
I'm really surprised because like the thing is that I've been on the Super Mega Patreon and they just in the last week they've uploaded their March Q&A, their February and March mini casts, and those are their Patreon ones, which are like very very well known for being very uncensored and answering the fans' questions, and nobody's
Right.
brought it up. Nobody's brought it up. Nobody's questioned
I don't
it.
think anyone really
Well-
cares, especially.
Well, that's another
Well, 'cause
thing. Is like I don't know.
Danny's such a cool guy anyway that it doesn't seem like he would do something like that. And
Well,
even
yeah,
the
'cause he
allegations
constantly
that came
preaches-
forward
he
weren't
constantly-
that bad.
He even constantly preaches about like
Well, it also just
sexual
seems
respecting your partner and shit like that. Like
Right.
out of all the people,
don't-
he's the least likely that I feel like would have done something like that.
Well, that's another thing is that he's also so far into the the realm of the joking matter of like not giving a fuck. So it's like if you're already living life that loosely, what the fuck is the point? Like, like he's already got like why? What would I mean? I don't understand. Like, why would he? What's the fucking point? Like, where
Money and
did
power
that
makes
come
you
from?
attracted to children.
I
Danny
don't know.
Child Bang.
I gotta do this one. I gotta do it once.
Danny,
no, man,
child
like,
bang. What's
I mean-
up, Luffy?
I mean, I feel like we could,
Child
I feel
sex party.
Oh my god!
I feel like we can all think back to high school. I think we can all think back to high school, and we all know plenty of fucking people in high school that were dating 20-something-year-olds, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's fine," but just because Call Me Carson is famous, I don't know. But again, I am only speaking on the 17 and 19-year-old situation. I know nothing of all the others. If they were
Well,
younger than that, I personally could not date anybody that was even 18 now. That
Well,
I'm
like,
20. I'm
it's-
21 years old, and I cannot even think about dating someone that was 18, much less any younger
19
than that.
seems weird as well.
Damn it.
Too.
19 even seems 19 also like
It's like you get past 20 and you're like, ugh.
yeah. When I was on these dating apps, I was like, you got to be 20 years old minimum, because I feel
Fuck.
like anything
Damn it.
beyond that is just weird.
I just
to me.
found out
Sorry, Dad.
I can't fuck Fari. Damn it.
But I was 18, and I was like, dating a 16-year-old would be fucking weird for me.
Oh yeah.
So
I
it's
get that.
like I've never liked dating people that are younger than me. I can say that for sure because it just feels fucking weird to me.
Well, wait.
And
Okay,
I
so
think that explains my MILF addiction.
I think I have something
Right.
that's like I have something to add to this. It always this is what always I bring up, and when it comes out to like
Child bussy is the tightest bussy.
This is important. This
that.
is please stop. This okay, so when it always comes down to a new person with these new allegations coming out, every time I think about it, I'm like, is nobody gonna go back to the point where Jerry Seinfeld was dating a 16-year-old publicly?
No, because he's famous. It's fine.
Exactly. That's what I mean. It's like, dude,
What's up with that?
if you're not gonna give a shit about something, don't give a shit about something else. Like,
It was a different time. You could date 16-year-olds back then.
okay,
I hate that.
Okay,
I hate
Epstein.
That phrase. I
Okay,
hate that
Epstein.
everything, dude. I got into an argument with my fucking high school English
they knew-
teacher. Junior,
They knew what they were getting into.
sophomore year.
Sure
I got
did.
into a fucking argument with my English teacher because we were talking about Edgar Allan Poe, and Edgar Allan Poe was like fucking his 14-year-old cousin when he was full grown.
I really thought this was gonna be different. I thought Vari was gonna be like, so I was arguing with my English teacher because I was like, how come it's okay for Jerry Seinfeld to sleep
Yeah.
with a 15-year-old, but you don't want to tell anybody that you're sleeping with me?
No, but like dead ass. So
We need to go
I'm
public.
sitting there. I'm like, so Edgar Allan Poe
you
was an
embarrassed?
Edgar Allan Poe was an incestual child fucker, and she's like, no, because it was different back then. I was like, that's great and all, but if he was sitting next to me today, you know what I'd fucking think? Why are you pointing at Zach?
I'm pointing. Oh, he's down for me.
Yeah.
I meant to
Wait
say
a
like
second.
if he was here right now,
I'm not
Yeah.
Edgar
I would
Allan
be
Poe.
killing his ass.
No.
No, but like literally, I was like, so he's an incestual child fucker. Like he's fucking his 14-year-old cousin. How is that okay in your mind? He's like, it's a different time back then. Are we back then? No. So why are you acting like it's okay? So what? Who fucking cares? You should still know, even if it was okay back then, which it really wasn't. That you shouldn't be out here fucking your cousin that's 14 years old when you're 22.
All right, so I really like the song by Hobson. I
I know,
finished it.
right? It was pretty good.
It's really good. It is really good. I'll know all the lyrics by the time I get down there. That's how I am with music. I got a brand new shirt.
Yeah, dude. I'm half tempted to search on YouTube for MGK and Corpse without that high pitched ass fucking instrument in the song.
Gay.
MG. Why didn't Eminem use that line? That's fucking gold.
MGK, more like
That's an awfully
MGK.
hot coffee pot. MGK, more like MG gay, rapping orange off a door hinge.
But yeah, dude, like fucking, I was so disappointed because I was really hyped for that song. Because usually I don't like MGK, but he makes decent music,
I've personally,
and I love Corpse's voice. So
I for one personally
music
think
sounds the
that
same.
MGK needs to go back to doing acting roles like Bird Box.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
We all remember that very, oh god, such a lovely piece of cinema where they open the door and it's just MGK's bare tattooed ass fucking a cop.
But yeah, I was just fucking I just wish the song was better. I just wish that loud ass instrument wasn't in there.
I just wish that I could have seen more of MGK's ass in that song. It really disappointed me.
And a little more Corpse. A little more Corpse, a little less MGK, and a little more less of that horrid
When are we
fucking
gonna get-
instrument.
I just want to know when we're gonna get
Look up
Corpse
the song
Toe
real quick,
reveal.
Dice, so you can hear that. Dude,
Okay.
just look up. You don't have to listen to a lot of it. You just got to listen to it, and you'll hear this fucking instrument shred your eardrums.
I gotta say, this is gonna put me in the fucking doghouse for a lot of the internet, but I personally, like, if I could think of two artists that I listen to the least of, it'd probably be MGK and Corpse.
I like Corpse's music.
Don't worry, I'm right there
Yeah.
with you. I don't like either of them.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I like Corpse's music. I think it's all right.
I don't.
I used to until I got, you know.
You got called out.
Oh, what the fucking shit?
Yeah, you hear it? That horrid fucking sound.
Why are they throwing these weak ass punches at each other?
Mm.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention at all to the video. I was just listening to the song. I was like, the song is decent, but I can't fucking stand it just for this one fucking
Shit.
instrument.
The fucking music. What the fuck is that? Punch a motherfucker in the face!
Yeah. That old stick of MGK's hard, I guess.
Yeah, that shit. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
MGK, like
He's from Ohio.
he looks like Lil Peep. That's the thing. And if there's one thing that somebody who looks like Lil Peep doesn't give me, it's the vibe of I punch a motherfucker in the face.
So what artists do you guys actually listen to? Let's we got 5 minutes of podcast left. Let's talk about music for the last 5 minutes.
I listen to 50 Cent, Eminem, Hobson, Beastie Boys, pretty much anything before the
Beastie
year
Boys.
2000.
Do you listen to Dax any? Because if you like Hobson, you'll probably like Dax.
Doesn't Dax? Don't him and Hobson work together?
They did. They were on the same
soundtrack?
label for a while.
Yeah,
But they're not anymore.
I listened to pretty much everybody who was on
Because
that.
him
label
and
before.
Dax did You Should Have Knew I Was Coming together.
Yeah, I used to listen to everybody on that label before Ill Mind of Hobson 8 dropped, and
Yeah.
I was like, damn, what the fuck?
Well,
Like,
that was the manager more than the guys. So I mean,
yeah. Well, no, it
Yeah.
wasn't anything against the guys. It was more so like I felt bad because I knew that like paying to go see these people and like paying for their music and shit was
I don't even
not
think anyone's still on
justifying,
that
like,
label.
their paying. Yeah, I think it pretty much got tanked after Hobson
Yeah.
destroyed it. And then another guy. So I also have guilty pleasures though, which are like things that I listen to more ironically, like Young Gravy, Baby No
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah,
I
it's Young
fucking
Gravy.
love
Well,
them.
fuck!
Or,
I
like,
listened
Oh
to
my God.
I listened to Moist Critical's fucking Skynut song because I think it's just a fucking banger, even though it's stupid as shit.
Oh, I love Matt Watson's COVID-19 type beat.
Oh, dude, did you
COVID-19.
hear their got a new shirt song?
Oh
That
yeah,
shit
I
was
got
so fucking
Have you seen
stupid, but it was
Daddy's
so
Boy?
good. Yeah,
Daddy's voice fucking incredible.
fire, bro,
But,
fire.
like-
All right, Mason, it's your turn. Shut up, Dice.
I mean, kind of what Dice said. Young Gravy's. I don't like. He's not like a person I listen to all the time. But like, if I'm in a meme mood, then I listen to him. But like Eminem, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Kid Cudi, because like he's the
First
one
one said
person
Tech
from
Nine
Ohio.
yet.
He's the fuck Tech Nine. He's the one person from Ohio that raps that isn't garbage. Like I don't like MGK
Damn.
at all. Like
Did
he's
I
fucking.
just hear a
Disrespecting Tech
fuck
Nine,
Tech
bro.
Nine get thrown out there?
Yeah, you did.
Can we
I'll say
talk
it too.
about
Fuck Tech Nine.
how
I don't know any other
we
music.
started in the Midwest? Now we
Alright.
finna take it.
I know
All
Zach
over the
doesn't
world,
like.
baby.
I know Zach doesn't like rap, so I'm excited.
Yeah,
to hear
I
this.
don't listen to rap at all. I don't like it.
I'm excited. To hear
I
this.
listen. I listen to indie music.
Oh shit! I should have brought this up. Oh fuck! I have to
Uh,
add like a bunch of new artists.
To all the people in the you guys know me. Front Bottoms, American Football, Tiny Moving Parts. I mean, what's the other one?
Shout out to my boy Sebastian Bach. He put out some really good shit back in the day.
Bangers, bro. Bangers.
If I don't
I'm not
listen to
gonna
that,
lie.
I listen to metal. Ghost, Five Finger Death Punch.
Everyone,
Zach is
are they
still a
considered
dude.
metal?
Huh?
Is Five Finger Death Punch considered metal?
Yeah,
It's hard rock metal. I don't know.
I don't know.
they definitely have metal songs, but I have to add songs because I just realized that I have an entire other playlist of like music that I like way more.
Oh yeah, Foo Fighters. Love the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, my playlists are all fucked because I listen to literally fucking any type of music that isn't country. So like
I got
just,
one
alright,
country
this
song.
random fucking YouTube playlist I just picked for one of my mixes. I got The Gentleman Skynut, Tidy Hyde, Sex with a Ghost, Savage Gas, Pumpkin Scream, Water Parks, I Miss Having Sex, Buck Cherry, Crazy Bitch, Starset, My Demons, Hentai Bitch featuring Kodama Boy and Big Gay.
Gotta love Starset though. I like
Everywhere I Go by the Hollywood Undead, Tom McDonald, best rapper ever.
Oh, I
Corpse,
love
Miss
that
You,
song.
Dax
Everywhere I
Gotham,
go,
There Isn't Any
bitches
God, Rusty
always
Cage, Wellerman, My Mother Told Me, Saving a Bell Addicted, Kryptonite, Death of a Bachelor,
talking about fucking kids.
Until the Day I Die, Joker Returns.
Tonight, Three Doors Down. Am I right?
That happened?
No. There are allegations against it, but it was unfounded.
Yeah, I just
more.
got shit everywhere that I listen to. Like there's no like specific thing that I really listen to. It's literally I tell everyone all the time, my music taste is literally anything but country.
Yeah,
there's a few
that's
country
what
songs
I-
that come through for me, but like not that I go out of my way to listen to. Like there's a few things that I could just be like, all right, this is not the same repetitive bullshit fucking
I like
twang,
early
twang.
2000s country. I can listen to that shit.
I like-
because that's all my mom listened to, so that's all I listen to there. But
I like the like AC/DC, Def Leppard.
I hate AC/DC.
Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi was
I
on
really
that list.
like Bon Jovi. I like the Butthole Surfers. Those guys are fucking hilarious.
No idea what
I
that
kind of like
is.
the Butthole
I love
No
the
idea
Butthole
what that
There's
is.
There's one song by the Butthole Surfers that I would highly recommend to anybody, and it's called fuck.
Who was in my room last night?
No, it's called I
like
can't
that
remember
one.
what it's called.
Pepper.
Yeah, Pepper by the Butthole Surfers. Marky got with Sharon. Sharon got Charisse. She was sharing Sharon's outlook on the topic of disease. I fucking love that song.
Who else do I listen to? I listen. Chokaboom is a like a joke metal band.
Oh
Red
shit!
Hot
I
Chili
did have one
Peppers.
thing to bring up.
Day to
earlier-
Remember.
Spice Girls.
Yeah, to
So-
remember. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Earlier today, I was in my store and fucking DJ Got Us Fallen in Love Tonight comes on, and I completely
Damn, I heard
forgot
that
where
in a
I
minute.
was. And on the first lyric, I go, "Way back in the mine, got my
God
pickaxe
damn
swinging
it.
from side to side, side to side."
I have that with a couple
God damn it.
Weird Al songs.
Yeah.
Hold up,
Michael Jackson.
I don't
total
like Michael
shot
Jackson.
through my body.
You say you
Uh,
don't like Michael Jackson?
I don't like Michael Jackson now.
What the fuck?
Shimon,
Shimon!
Unpopular opinion. I don't like Michael Jackson. I'm not a big fan of the Beatles.
Wow.
Queen movie scene.
Oh, Seven Nation Army.
Seven Nation Army's a fucking. Oh my god, yeah. So I'm pretty much on the same page as Mari.
Who did
I
the
can't
Who did the
single
song
out.
for the Borderlands 2 intro? I can't remember. This ain't no place
Uh,
for no hero, but I can't remember the band's name.
About how the Wanderer kind of slaps. Am I the only
Breaking
one?
Benjamin. Ice Nine Kills.
10 Inch Nails.
I do kind of like 9 Inch Nails.
9 Inch
Ooh.
Nails. Yeah, that's right.
White.
I think that Zach would like. I think Zach
MCR.
would like. I think Zach would like the song "Untraveled Roads" by 1,000 Foot Crutch.
Country Roads?
Take
no,
me home.
"Untraveled Roads." I think.
All
yeah, I
right,
think that's what it's
well,
called.
we're actually
Papa
past
Roach.
time now, boys. Papa Roach. Oh my god, bro.
I'll pop a roach in my mouth and smoke it more.
Red Hot
like-
Chili Peppers.
Fucking my first. I said Red Hot
System
Chili
of a
Peppers
Down.
already.
I actually read
My
Anthony
first.
Kiedis's
Before we end
biography.
this, real quick, my first interaction with Papa Roach was from one of the old Mech Warrior games. And at the very end of the game, you're fucking driving the super experimental, overpowered fucking super mech. And literally, like, it's raining fucking mechs and explosions everywhere, and just fucking getting away with murder comes on. And I remember being like a fucking 10-year-old kid, like, this is fucking awesome! I'm like blowing shit up, and there's fucking giant spaceships raining from the fucking sky, and just getting away with murder!
Dude, do you guys want to know
Yeah, dude,
how I
dead ass.
discovered? Do you want to know how I discovered Skrillex?
Middle school?
Well, it was around middle school, but it was when Far Cry 3 came out, and it was my first time like playing a video game that was kind of like that on my own.
Playing a video game.
First
Well, like
time
no,
playing
because like I
video
just
game.
played Halo and like Call of Duty. This was my first time playing like a first-person shooter that was a story-based game at the same time. And there's a very specific moment in like the final act
Guys,
of the game
I
where you
hate to be
unlock
the bearer of
flames
bad news, but both Halo and COD have story modes.
Well, I mean, I didn't play those story modes. I played multiplayer with my older brothers. Now, if I could finish my story,
He's acting
As
like
I
he didn't
was
interrupt
saying-
my paintball story 20 times. Okay.
all right. So that's the end of the podcast. Thanks for
Yes.
coming.
Kiss.
We'll see you next week, and when you
Yes.
find out the end of Jerry's, who's Jerry? Fuck, Seinfeld.
What's up with
Are you
that?
having a stroke? What's happening? All right, everybody. But we're gonna go ahead and end the podcast there. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and comment. And if you haven't already, subscribe to me, Mason. Go ahead, plug yourself.
You like jazz?
You like jazz, kiddo?
YouTube, Niken with a 3, NYK3N, Twitch, Niken0, NYKEN0.
Go for gold dice.
Go check
All
me
right,
out
everyone.
on
Thank you
YouTube
much.
at DiceXC, and then go check me out on Twitch at DiceXT.
All right, and Zach obviously does not have a channel still, so we will be calling it there. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.